You're just best friends. You and Nick are friends.
Yeah. What's up, guys? It's Kimberly. Now, we've talked in the past about those telltale signs that just let you know that someone likes you. But how can you figure out whether someone who you consider to be a friend is into you, and just maybe that they want to take things further? Celebrities give amazing examples of how they went from friends to full on. Here are some signs that you can spot right away in order to know if your friend really wants to take things to a whole nother level. Sign number 1, they are prepared to wait. Now, while there's been a lot of confusion about when they actually tied the knot, Justin Bieber and HAILEY Baldwin are well and truly officially married. There's this really cute video of a young Justin being introduced to an even younger HAILEY for the very first time. That first hello was all the way back in 2009. Meaning before the two actually became one in 2009, there was a lot going on in both of their lives, but especially with Justin's very public displays of affection with a bevy of BIEBER beauties. But you know what, guys? While the saying "time waits for nobody" is used as a hurry up and do it now mantra, when it comes to knowing whether someone wants to be more than just your friend, time can also tell you a lot about who is there for you as you go through many of life's challenges. And it most definitely happened with Justin and HAILEY too, when after that first hello, they became man and wife 10 whole years later. So if that friend who you kinda like has been there for you through thick and thin, and thick again, chances are they may actually have it in their mind that you're the one and that they're willing to wait for as long as it takes. Sign number 2 is that they support you no matter what. Now, before Kim Kardashian and Kanye West were a couple, they were friends too. Both of them routinely post before and after pics, like the time Kanye turned up to cheer Kim on during the shooting of a music video, or when he surprised her while she was filming Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Kanye even supported Kim at her fashion show, even though Reggie Bush was then the object of Kim's affection. But as Kim explained to Oprah, the fact that Kanye had been consistently there for her during good times as well as the difficult days meant a lot to her.
Yeah. It's a really comforting feeling just to know that someone has always stood by your side for so many years and always supported you, and you support them.
And as for Kanye, in his own words, there was a reason for the way he patiently and unconditionally supported Kim.
I wanted to marry that girl from the first time I saw her, and I just had to wait through a bunch of relationships to finally get my chance. Yeah.
So if you have a friend that is there for you, who supports you and encourages you always, it could be their actions actually saying a whole lot more than their words ever will. Sign number 3 is that they insist when asked that you are just good friends.
Okay, but anyway, at the end of the day, we're not dating. We're just
no, we're not.
But we know what happened with SHAWN Mendes and CAMILA CABELLO. Guys, there's what you say versus what you do. I mean, there were the Instagram pics, the friendly banter on social, the prank videos, the public displays of proudness. And get this, SHAWN even once describing CAMILA as girlfriend material. In other words, he's doing and saying things that would make anyone innocently ask, what's going on with you guys? Are you hot on this person? And if you need to know whether you're truly onto something, here are some variations of this one from SHAWN. We're just really good friends. She's one of my best friends. Guys, this is a total giveaway if you want to be more than just your good friend. Now, before we get on to the next signs, if you guys have made it this far in the video, it's a really great time to hit that subscribe button on your screen to join the best girl boss and relationship community here on YouTube. And if you're already subscribed, yay, leave me a comment below to let me know how long you've been here for. Sign number 4, someone wants to be more than friends, is that they like keeping you upbeat and positive. Come on, guys, let's keep things real. Friends can be like batteries. Some friends energize us, while others, even if they don't mean to, can really drain us. If the world isn't good with them, you get to know it and then some. And sadly, the same can happen to a current squeeze, who for a number of reasons squeezes all of your joy and enthusiasm out. But my friends, not so with the friend who fancies ya. No, that kind of friend understands the importance and significance of being an uplifter, that positive vibe in your life. They know that if they're going to stand any chance of being the friend to flame upgrade, they need to bring the feel-good factor to your life all the time. Here we see some of the happiest celebrity couples, ASHTON KUTCHER and MILA KUNIS. They actually became friends first while ASHTON was married to Demi Moore, and MILA was in a long-term relationship with Home Alone star Macaulay Culkin. On his chat show, James Corden, in his own diplomatic way, acknowledged that these two had been pals for a good while.
You had known ASHTON KUTCHER for a long time.
Yeah.
And then now you're having children with him. When did it move from the friend zone to the end zone?
And while Mila explained to James how things just progressed, she's spoken about the great qualities Ashton brings to her life. The same thing happened to Ed Sheeran's wife Cherry, who's known the singing superstar since the pair were at school together aged 11, and eases the pressures of Ed's stardom by remaining upbeat. The future king and queen of England also have their hands full these days with these 3 freaking gorgeous children. But during their early days at university together, William and Kate were initially just friends. So what changed things, guys? Well, according to Prince William, Kate always had the ability to make him laugh, saying that laughter was what brought them together in the first place. So if your good friend rarely has a bad day around you, choosing instead to be happy, making you happy, there is every chance they want to make the kind of impression that can take your friendship to the next level. The final sign that someone wants to be more than friends is when Cupid draws back his bow and goes all in. There is no hiding, no subtlety in gestures or expressions, just that other person. Take Ryan Reynolds and Blake, who got married in 2012. Ryan and Blake first became friends while filming The Green Lantern, and they were involved in Ryan's case married with other people at the time. That is, of course, if you want to call Leonardo DiCaprio and Scarlett Johansson other people. But according to Ryan, he and Blake became friends, and things remained that way until they went on a double date with other dates.
And that was the most awkward date for their respective partners, because we were just like fireworks coming across the...
So yeah, celebrities are generally not known for being overly subtle regarding matters of the heart. If a Hollywood A-lister, for example, is interested in you, he or she probably won't be shy to just come out and say it.
I do a lot of open mics, to be honest.
I'm having an open mic at my house.
And when it comes to the art and enjoyment of flirting, nobody does it better. But the lessons we can learn from the celebrities who found love from friendship, like Ryan and Blake, like Kim and Kanye, like Kit and Rose, J and B, is that probably the greatest sign that somebody wants to be more than just friends with you is the way that they demonstrate that above everything else, like 007 Daniel Craig and Rachel Weisz, that they can be true friends while having patience that when the time is right and if the stars align, that things will happen. Now, if you guys have watched this whole video and you're still confused whether he or she wants to be more than friends, I've created the ultimate attraction test over on the membership portion of my channel. This quiz is going to ask you detailed questions and ultimately let you know if the signs point to whether he or she actually wants to be more than friends. Now, this quiz is only going to be available for a limited time on my membership section, and after that I do plan on hosting it on my website. So wherever it ends up being hosted, I will leave the details down below in the description and in the comments so you guys can take the quiz no matter what. Guys, if you want support and guidance from the amazing Lovebug community, leave your more than friends story in the comments below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more weekly videos on relationships. Bye guys!